Hey, I'm currently wearing this because tomorrow I'll be doing a mock trial at school for a Japanese law law class, and so I'll be there wearing a suit, and I thought I would film myself with it because I think it's kind of cool. You probably didn't hear what I said there though. Also with the funny thing with this is, though, this is not mine. This is a friend's. I borrowed it, but is that if I put my fedora on, um, then I think I look kind of mobster-like. So it's kind of an interesting look. But anyways, um, it's so humid in Japan. I probably won't be wandering around with the hat, and I certainly won't be doing court with the hat on, but or mock court at least. So yeah, just to briefly explain what the case is, and I'm not going to be saying what my position is because possibly people from the defense team might be listening. Um, so I'll update you with my position afterwards and what the results of the trial was. But essentially, me and a team of other people are representing Marilyn Stanry, who is a woman that worked as in the capacities of a of marketing of sales at a company called Umai Sakana, and this fictional company um, was selling canned meat and canned seafood, so canned tuna, canned mackerel, and sometimes canned whale meat. And Marilyn Stanry, who graduated from the University of Hawaii as in oceanography, anyways, is quite a big fan of dolphins and whales, and is against whaling. Despite that, though, she decides to work for Umai Sakana, which isn't selling canned meat anymore. Um, then, so she worked there for 2 years. The company is based out of Kobe, and her job, was to market to foreigners. And one day, a friend of hers invited her to give out a petition against whaling, and Marilyn agreed and went out to help her friend. Then the company learned of this and decided to told her that she had to stop petitioning because this could harm the company's interest and or damage the reputation. And Marilyn stated that it was within her rights to petition, that it was guaranteed by the Japanese Constitution under Article 16, and that she would not stop, and that she would not write a sorry letter like they asked to all the people in the company. So maybe I should get a bit closer so I don't have to shout, and so you guys can probably hear me a bit better. Or maybe I could sit down. So then they decided that, well, we'll transfer her to Shizuoka as a line worker. Shizuoka is a bit far away. Probably they're going to throw in a little Inaka town, like a little rural place. And, of course, she refused this. And then after that, she was fired afterwards. So Marilyn decided to take them to court on the basis that she's being discriminated against for her creed, for her thought, that she has a right to petition, and that that the company was discriminating against her. Although the company, in the employment agreement, it does says that she can be fired at will for any reason that they deem fit, and that she fails to follow company orders or behaves against the company's business interest or benefit, that they have a right to terminate employment. So, you know, I will, as I said, I will be on the plaintiff side representing Marilyn Stanry, and it's a pretty tough case, actually. You know, what Marilyn wants out of this is to have her job again, and be compensated for mental anguish, and compensated for the time that she was out of work. So we have a pretty big task on our hands, but hopefully it'll work out, and this and the fictional Marilyn Stanry will have her rights upheld. And if you know anything about Japanese court, constitutional rights are constitutions rarely mentioned, and constitutional rights are not usually a pretty salient argument. So it'll definitely be a hard sell, but I think I've got a pretty solid argument. I think the rest of the team have a pretty solid argument too. And yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Anyways, long this year, so.